Hello everyone, today we have new video review and this time we are going to check fresh release from Eduard. As you can see, that's a part of Brassin series which is made in 1/48 scale. It should come handy with recently released P-51D kit from the same brand, and this time kit copies gun base for this aircraft, so basically you will be able to detail both gun base in the wings of famous Mustang, and now we are going to check it closer in order to see what is actually included into this set. So first of all, you can notice that here we have new type of packaging. It is quite thin, and here on the rear side we have some safety advices and address of the manufacturer. It is also sealed with plastic tape, so I'm going to cut through and we'll open it. Just give me a sec. Okay, let's open it, and here is what we have inside. So assembly manual is folded into 3 times, and then we have also resin parts which are packed into the separate plastic bag, and on the bottom we have PE thread which will be also handy. Of course, we are going to start with resin parts and then we will move on to other components in this kit. So just give me a sec. I will remove everything out of plastic bag and we will start one by one. Okay, so first of all we have these nice bullets which are molded as a one-piece elements, and I'm going to show you only one because these are basically the same components, and I hope camera will focus on them. Let's see. Yeah, now you should be able to see them. So all these parts will have to be inserted into the gun base, and be ready to paint these bullets. It will be a bit tedious, but I recommend to spend some time in order to get more or less convincing finish, which will be a good looking result on the 1/48 scale model. Next we have another set of identical parts. Well, basically they are all given in pairs because we have a chance to detail both gun base. So here you can see the special gun bay covers, and of course they're detailed from both sides. It's basically, I think that's not the same parts. Just give me a second. Yeah, because I mean that's pair of those parts and pair of those parts. They're not identical between each other, but you can see that they have detailing from both sides, and that's really cool, especially if you plan to leave them somewhere beside the aircraft. It will be visible on the model. Next we have these special wells, or machine gun base. As you can see, they're molded as one-piece parts, so basically you just have to cut them off and insert into the wing. Obviously the wing plastic part will have to be modified because otherwise you won't be able to insert this stuff into the wing assembly, so be ready to cut original plastic. It will be a bit, I would say, precise work, so you have to have some special tools for this. Next we have another doors. Those I think are identical. So here you can see them, and I will flip over one of this pair so that you can see them from both sides. Again, really nice detailing, and they're thin, so obviously better up to scale parts in comparison with original plastic. Next we have machine guns. These are given as a one-piece resin elements as well. So here the only thing required from you is to carefully paint these parts and install them into the place. Of course, to separate them of the resin base as well. Here we have some minor parts. Frankly speaking, I'm not sure where they will go, but they're included and molded out of, or casted out of, light colored resin. Next we continue with another set of machine guns, because there are 3 from each side as far as I remember. Next we have these covers, several types. Here you can see another one, and again they are detailed from both sides. And one more is this bullet lengths. As you can see, these parts copy the band segments because otherwise it won't be possible to copy them in one piece. That's why Eduard decided to mold them as a separate parts which will be connected to what we saw before. But they look really good, and I think they will look even better after some careful painting done. Next we have plastic bag with cardboard and PE thread, and also decals are here. That's surprising. So just give me a second, I will remove them out of the plastic bag and we will take a look. So First of all, P thread. We have here classic golden P thread. That's a traditional Eduard product. I can see that we will have to do a bit of bending here as far as I can guess, but we will have to consult with assembly manual in order to fully understand what should be done here. Okay, and next we have tiny decals sheet. I think it is dedicated to various stencils in this set. Of course it is printed in Eduard, but printing quality looks really nice, so I don't have any worries about this thing. Next we have assembly manual. This one is printed in form of large brochure, and straight away on the first page we have decals application guide. So as you can see, it will have to be, these decals will have to be applied on the machine gun bay cover. Next we continue with assembly process. Actually starts with this main base where you will have to install the PE parts. Next you detail the machine guns. Here you cut off the plastic part, as I said before, so be ready for this. It will be a bit tricky, but it can be done. I mean, it's not such a really complex task. Here, by the way, you are also inserting all this stuff into the base. So basically you get base ready before installation into the wing, and then you just insert them inside and you are done. By the way, note that we have also late version and early version of the inner surfaces, so be sure to use the right one. And here you have the assembly process according to which version you pick up for your aircraft. And then on the last page here we have some information on the paints necessary for this build, paint parts chart here, and some safety advices here. So overall we have quite detailed kit, and in my opinion it will be a noticeable change if you apply it to the P-51D plastic from Eduard in 1/48 scale. Of course, I will be happy to hear your opinion here in the comment section below. If you like this video, don't forget to press the like button because it helps us greatly. And we will be also adding the affiliate links in the video description, so you can help us just by clicking and shopping. And we will see each other in the next video review as usual. Thank you for joining, and bye!